Episode 15 of Ask Property Cousins. This episode is about the benefits of listing with a realtor versus selling it on your own.
Most people have jobs, let's face it. This is America. People work, they need to make a living, they need to pay their bills.
Most of you.
And even if you're retired, you have a lot of other things you're doing. You have your hobbies, you have family, you have friends, you have things to do. You're a busy person.
So, do you have time to sell the home yourself? Is the first question you should ask yourself. If you do, give it a shot. Why not? See, maybe you might be able to save some money, but keep in mind there are some cons involved when selling the home yourself.
So when you sell a house, there's legal paperwork, contracts, there's loans, there's marketing, social media, in person, open house,
dealing with the potential buyers,
taking the phone calls. There's a lot of things.
You have to be a branding expert, a marketing expert, as well as a negotiation expert to know how to deal with the legal fees, everything that Nick was saying. It's a lot of hard work. So if you're willing to do that, take the time, yeah, you might save the commission, save yourself a couple percent. Great. But you know what? It's going to cost you more in the long run because a realtor has access to the MLS, which is a website that realtors use called the Multiple Listing Service. This website is a grand database full of all the available homes for sale that only realtors have access to.
And that database also interconnects every realtor. There's thousands of realtors, they're all connected, and if we put your house on there with our professional photographer, takes really good shots, that could syndicate and send to every realtor's clients if it meets their criteria and their parameters.
It's also going to get posted on the Zillow, the Trulia, the Redfin, the Realtor.com. It's going to get blasted at all those sites as well too. Even hundreds and thousands, not hundreds of thousands, hundreds or thousands of additional websites too, where your property will not be seen if you did not have access to that multiple listing service. Now, Nick, isn't it true that if you are seen more often, your property seen more, you're going to thus attract more people, creating what we like is that bidding war, and which is really hard to do when selling the home yourself because you're not getting as many views and people looking at your home as you would maybe like. Unless you're a branding expert, maybe you work for Google, Apple, you know what you're doing. In that case, go ahead, try it.
Selling a house is a several month commitment and you have to be by the phone 24 hours a day. Sometimes I get calls 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I answer it, of course, with a smile. I'm half awake, but I answer it. And it could be a buyer from the East Coast who's saying, oh, I saw your property. I want to write an offer. And if you don't answer the phone call then, they're going to
move on to the next one. Yeah.
There's a lot of houses for sale.
Good point, Nick. So to add on a little bit more, to recap, you can sell your home on your own. You are going to lose out on a lot of potential buyers and maybe lose out on a lot of extra money because when selling with a realtor, they charge you 4, 5, 6, 7% to list your property and sell it. That covers your listing fees as well as paying the buyer's agent who's going to be bringing you the buyer from the listing agent marketing, which is, it's great and all, but you're trying to save that money. But if you don't list with an agent, you're going to lose out on all those buyers that realtors would have brought, which meaning that the buyer's probably going to pay less than that money you worked out to begin with. Thus, you're probably going to make more selling it with a realtor versus selling it on your own, or you're going to make less.
Basically, from all that, the important things were it's a big commitment, 3 to 4 month commitment to sell a house. There's a lot of expertise, including marketing, contract law, having all the right contacts for all the different services, including the home inspector, termite company, title company, escrow. Those are all relationships that you will get better deals if you have a business relationship with them. And then not only that is with an agent, you're going to get access to all the other agents because agents have interaction with each other, and then you get all their clients. And through the use of all the marketing plus access to all the other agents, you can utilize that connection to get the word out about your property and do a big bang on the market. Everyone's going to know about it, and that's the best chance to get multiple offers.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. So this has been Ask Property Cousins, episode 15. Post your questions.
We'll answer it. Property Cousin headquarters, Nick speaking.